Story 1. This story, my friend was shopping. When he got to his car, it wouldn't turn on. So he looked out the window and saw nobody. He got out of the car and still nobody. He got back in the car, tried to power heat it, but it didn't work. He looked out the window and surprisingly found a kid. The kid was no ordinary kid. It was a shadow kid. The shadow kid asked if he can get in his car. My friend said no, and finally, the car turned on and drove away. When my friend got to his house, he did some research on the shadow kid. It showed that the shadow kid will ask to get in your car. If you say no, you will survive. But if you say yes, the kid will get in your car and take your soul and just walk out. That's the end of my story.
Story 2. Guys, this story is true. This is a true story. This story is actually real. Here we go. So, one day, me and my friends were kind of bored, so we decided to go to the lake. So, there was a lot of people there because, it was summer, and there was a barbecue going on there. There was also a birthday party. So, we were in the water, and out of nowhere, someone screamed. We looked over. There was a snake in the water. We got scared, and we ran. We ran so fast. We ran to get our stuff, and then we ran out. Then, out of nowhere, there was a snake that crawled up my leg and tried to choke me. My friend grabbed a shovel and, scooped it off and then hit it with a bat. He kept hitting it, and then he grabbed the shovel and stabbed the head off. Then, there was another snake. We looked at the direction it was coming from, and there was a tall, slender man who was dressed in all black, and there was blood on his hands. He looked like a white man, but it was hard to tell. I couldn't really see. I was dizzy, and I was seeing stars. The guy also had a beard, what looked like hanging out from the black mask. Then we were walking away, and this time we were walking really fast. We couldn't run because we ran out of breath, so we were walking really fast. The man saw, and he started walking really fast after us. We kept looking back at him and then looking back at the road. When we looked back again, he was closer. Then we looked at the road and started walking faster. Then we looked back again, and he was right there behind us. We took off running, and we were screaming for help. Then a snake crawled up my friend's leg, and it bit him. He fell to the floor. He couldn't move. My friend called 911 while my other friend was screaming for help. I, on the other hand, ran after the man. The man started to run. Then I finally caught up to him, and I got him on the ground. I hit him a few times, and then ran away. Then when we came back, because the police had showed up, when we came back to show the police,
We told them everything, and that's the end of my story.
Story 3. This is a story about Slenderman and his friends. First, Slenderman. Slenderman was just walking around in the deep, deep forest. And all of a sudden, there were 5 kids jumping, screaming, and laughing. He was not happy of this. So, that time, he walked over there. All the kids that were there looked at him. He was terrified. There was too many kids for him to kill, that he ran away. Then, his 2 friends came. Now, his 2 friends, Slender A, Slender B, and Slender C, all went together to kill all the 5 kids. Once they got there,
They were all dead. That's the end of my story, guys.
and we forgot one thing. From story 2, when the police got there, we went back to the location, and the man had vanished. There was no trace of him whatsoever, and all the snakes were gone. We had no idea what happened after that. But that was the end.